Congrats! You just got a new job writing negative fortune cookies. What predictions and advice do you dispense? Best used by January 2007. Best one on this thread. The only consistent factor in all of the failures you've endured is you. Damn man. Savage. You're hired. If everything seems to be going perfectly, you've obviously overlooked something. This fortune would send me into a tailspin of paranoia. Joke's on you, I'm already in a tailspin of paranoia. My comfort zone has a place marked out for tailspins of paranoia. It's one of the reasons it's my comfort zone. This is the mindset of every programmer. Bad, I don't understand why my code doesn't work. Worse, I don't understand why my code works. If it works, it works. Let it be. Then you try to implement one new feature in a different part of the program and that breaks the code that till recently, you didn't know why it worked. Now you got to figure out how to make it work again. Just add very specific code that effectively makes an exception for that one specific piece of code and pray that that doesn't break something too as you continue to develop what has, you are very scared to admit, slowly developed into some kind of weird spaghetti code that might actually be sentient in its malevolence at this point. Oh wait, 3 more bugs. Novice, yes it worked. Expert, WTF it worked? No stop. I actually have been feeling pretty happy recently. Don't ruin it. Reminds me a sign I saw on a church 20 years ago. If life is getting easier, you must be going downhill. Remember that Rocco's Modern Life where Filbert gets the bad fortune? Bad luck and extreme misfortune will infest your pathetic soul for all eternity. I scoured the comments for this laughing out loud. I immediately thought about Rocco, haha. You're ugly on the outside too. Geez, just put rat poison in the cookie next time. Don't threaten me with a good time edit. Whoever reached out to Reddit's mental health resources on my behalf, thank you. Laughing out loud, you're a good person, but I am only joking. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and most things in between. The two is what really makes this truly despicable. You'll never be happier than you once were. What if I never was happy? _ When things get worse, you'll realize you were happy before. Ouch, accurate. Then you'll desperately try to obtain even the happiness you once had with no success. Bad news. Yes. I straight up got a fortune cookie that said, you need to work on your exercise routine. I never felt so attacked by a fortune cookie after slobbering down chow fun, ginger chicken, and Mongolian beef. I once ate a fortune cookie because I liked the cookies. I glanced at the fortune but didn't pay much attention. I ate another one and it said something like, don't be so greedy, stop eating all the cookies. I think my favorite fortune combo was when I opened 2 and the first one said someone is thinking about you. I was like, aw, that's kind of sweet. Then I opened the next one and it said, remember, you are always on our minds. That went from kind of sweet to kind of creepy really damn quick. Laughing out loud. Cookie would like to know your location. Enable tracking cookies. Cookie would like to enable cookies. Those damn cookies are all over the place tracking your data. Unbelievable. I got someone is watching you from afar once. Just nope. As a kid I always ate half the cookie before even looking at the fortune. Just a habit. When I was in like 3rd grade I did so, then saw my paper said it is bad luck to eat the cookie before reading the fortune. I'm 23 now and I still read the dumb paper before even eating a crumb. Edit. Wow, I can't believe my highest voted comment is about my fortune cookie anxieties. Laughing my butt off. Thanks y'all. I'm twice your age and I carefully break the cookie inside its bag to read the fortune before deciding whether or not I want to let it out. I somehow decided that if I eat the cookie it means I accept the fortune. There have been 1 or 2 cookies I haven't eaten. I always took it to mean that if you ate the cookie you accepted the fortune, but you had to eat the cookie before reading it, so it was kind of a gamble. I thought it was the opposite. However much I'd like to read the fortune, I had to finish that dang cookie or it wouldn't come true. I got one once that said something along the lines of aliens will abduct you and no one will care. I was so confused, laughing out loud, and a little freaked out because I had just gotten over my preteen fear of aliens abducting me. More like chow no fun, am I right? Don't get on that plane. Edit, I'm Gumby with Reddit, so thank you, kind stranger. Very ominous and confusing advice for a flight attendant. The fortune you seek is inside another cookie. I've gotten a fortune that read you want another fortune cookie. The antidote is in another cookie at this table. Best marketing strategy. That's why you were hired. Or maybe it's in a cookie in the box in the storeroom. Better not risk it. And remind the owner to reorder. This fortune intentionally left blank. This is my favorite one. Just like what God did when He wrote my fate. Blank's better than the messed up crap He wrote in mine. Have you ever had a poison cookie before? Placebo effect incorporated. Oh no, he's dying. Someone get a positive fortune cookie. Opens another one. Your swab test came back positive. You got me with that one. When it produces negative effects, it's called a nocebo effect. Fun fact, we don't really know much about the nocebo effect because it's very hard to push. This experiment will cause literally needless suffering past a bioethics board. We do know that there are actual chemicals that can block the nocebo effect. So in essence, you could be given a nocebo blocker that has no side effects, be told it will give you side effects, but still not experience nocibic side effects because the nocebo blocker prevented it. Which is super weird when you consider it's just a psychological effect. I learned something today. Thank you. 2020 will be the best year in your life. Well, crap. In my case, it was the best year in my life. No sarcasm. I spent nice summer with my family, and found a good full-time job. Met my now best friend and found cheap apartment in city center of Cork for €800. Never been sick this year, not even once. Also, no one from my family got sick with COVID. And also started investing and learning about stocks and crypto. Damn dude, save some for the rest of us, geez. He didn't. That's why 2020 sucked so hard for the rest of us. Your fortune cookie says 2020 isn't over yet. You will meet a tall, dark, handsome stranger. It will not end well for you. Do not go with him to the secondary location. You are being set up. The wire you wear will aid the prosecution, but help will not be here fast enough to help you. The handsome stranger reaches out to you, their eyes wide with alarm. The bag they held drops, you hear the tinkle of shattering glass. The assailant behind you is too quick, the stranger unable to divert their attack. You feel nothing as you fall. You can see, now, into the fallen bag. 2 champagne flutes lay in shards. You can make out the almost complete inscription still on one of them. The bishop moves, it reads, and another fortune cookie rolls out. You reach out and crack it open. So, your Chinese restaurant hired Hemingway to make their fortune cookies? April Fools. Nah, sister, you ain't getting me to no secondary location. Street smarts. You will meet a tall, dark, handsome strangler. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube. And share them with your friends. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. We welcome your comments below. Another of our videos will begin shortly.